you want a video for me?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. We'll get some hay on the trailer, right? Go and feed the calves?
Yeah.
Oh, they're yearlings now, really? No longer calves. And come over this way, mate. And another...
We're so near to more bays.
In 2 or 3 weeks we'll have some calves. Hopefully none before then. You gonna ride on there?
Yeah. There's only 2 big ones.
Where are the other 2 gone, man? In the freezer?
Yeah.
Right, good morning everyone. This morning's been one of those mornings. Not a disaster, but shifted the runoff, done the cows, and then fertilizer at Cam, took some samples, then realised I had another appointment with insurance. Now I've got someone calling me. There was a call, I'm selling a bike for someone, so they're just inquiring about it. But anyways, so yeah, it's nearly lunchtime. I've got some stuff to do. The weather's looking really good for the next week, so I want to try and achieve a few jobs. I've got jobs that didn't get done because I've been out of action a little bit, so yeah. But while we were having a meeting, the shout about trimmer has been and finished, so that's really good. So now it's just clean up, but I might leave that for today because it is quite wet over here under the trees and I'm only going to make a mess, so I might leave it for a couple of days and do it later in the week. You can see it's just doesn't see the sun over here, so that'll turn to mud pretty quick. So yeah, we'll leave the clean up. The power's turned off over here. There's no issue having no power there, so yeah, it's not supplying the farm, that fence. So yeah, we're gonna go and do another job, which we have plenty of to do. Right, so the plan today, we're gonna connect that trough up that's in the next paddock over there. So we're gonna go from here to over there, and then we're gonna go from there across to the paddock where we had maize, so we can get a water trough over there and get that trough hooked up, because we're not that far away from having springers, and that paddock there was designated for all the heifers, so I want to get that all done so we're all good to go there. Yeah, so that's a plan. So I've got to uncoil these 2 coils of pipe. I can't remember how much. I think they are 50 meters, so I've got 100 meters of 32 mil, which I might need to get another one and go further. So we'll get these 2 rolled out and then we'll see where we're up to. Can you stand on it?
Why?
Because I'm going to put the wheel of the side by side on. Standing on it, keep standing on it. Stay there. Perfect.
Where is it? Oh.
So I was hoping to get that pipe put in before we had long grass, but that hasn't worked out, so borrowed Jeff's small plough, so it goes a bit deeper, got a cutting wheel in front of it, so check some standards on this pipe here so it doesn't disappear. That one pipe standard might be enough. Yeah, the standards will hold it. And my understanding is that water pipe is just normal pipe, same as that. Unless it looks like it could be bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me that. It could be, that could be a 40. It just looks bigger than the 32.
32.
We'll work it out, eh, Miriam? Alright, so the good thing is that I've planned to do this job, and I've actually put the cows on the other side of the farm so I can shut off this tap here, which stops the water going up that side, and it means I can actually fix, there's a trough with a gooseneck that's leaking. We'll be able to replace that at the same time, and I also need to get the dispenser serviced because we need to start putting magnesium chloride in the water for the cows coming up to calving, so we might do that yet. So I've just given the bulls their last break in this paddock, so that trough that we put in worked really well. Keep them down the centre of the paddock so you don't end up back grazing all that. So yeah, really good. Here we go, madam. Oh, good jump, madam. What? Madam Miriam. Alright, we're going to get the case, the trough and the bucket and head down. Right, so I've dug the hole to start the mole plough off, or the pipe trencher, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to leave the case here because we've got a bit to do with that. Yeah, that's where the bucket went. Yeah. Right, we're going to walk back. We're going to go to town and we're going to get, we'll see how much another roll of pipe is, because I think the 32mm that I've got is only just going to get past that trough, and I'd like to have 32 right up to the driveway up there so that we can get good flow up to there. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get another roll and some joiners. Can I send it to your iPad?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some of the fun videos of mine.
Yeah. And that little bit of work I was doing down here in that drain, I just come past and noticed that the water is running down this paddock and then spreading out. It just needed to be diverted. I did do a lot of work in this paddock. We had turnips in here, and I contoured it all, dug a lot of topsoil out of the gully there. There's a I don't know what you call it. Yeah, I dug it out so that the water actually ran in, and it's stayed a lot drier now. The water actually travels in the drain. It only has water in it at this time of the year, and even now it's just a trickle. So yeah, but it used to, when I first started here, that was just a big wet low area through there. So yeah, it's a lot better now, isn't it, Miriam? Is it a lot better? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm doing a tractor shuffle now. Go and get roller pipe and bring the John Deere back with the mole plough and start getting pipe in the ground. So yeah.
Dad, is that one a different size?
No, it's the same size, just it's a longer roll.
Oh. should make down pipes.
What?
A robot.
A robot?
So we wouldn't have to do it. And we could tell the robot what to do.
No, I like working.
Why?
You don't want to have a robot doing all your work, do you?
I would make one robot when I grow up.
Are you going to make a robot?
Yep, to do anything that I'm unrolling.
Right.
I'll just do anything that's not unrolling.
Alright. That's good.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got the tractor holding the pipe there. We've got it started. I just need to drop the wires on the left side of the gate, because Dad pointed out when we were talking about this, which is a very good point. There's an underground cable there, so if we go through there we'll just rip that up, so we can just loosen off these tensioners, and I should be able to sneak through. I'm hoping I can just go on the edge of that stay in between that post, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. But that's where we're aiming to go, and then we're going across to the right hand side of that trough, and then we're veering round, but we've got to stop down the dip somewhere and do a join with the alkathene. So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to drop these wires though now. So the reason why I borrowed Jeff's mole plow is it puts it in, that would be good, 400 or 500, and it means if we ever did any more maize we could potentially do that paddock, and we won't hit any water pipes because they're all buried deep through there. And same if we did maize in that one again, the pipes will be deep enough that we won't have to pull the troughs out. So that's the plan. So that piece has gone in good. I've had to dig a hole here for us to do a join. I wasn't sure exactly where that pipe would run out, so I did a bit longer hole. One bucket would have been alright in the end. So we're not gonna join it up, but I'm just gonna poke it through and do the same, put the case bucket on it over here, and then we'll join it later. I'm struggling with the long grass. It's, even though it's got the cutting wheel on the front, it's down in the grass, but it's making it ride up, and it's also riding on a huge angle. I don't know if my lift arms aren't level. They seem like my sprayer doesn't sit that far out of level. I don't know what is going on. Obviously that's quite a sharp curve, but we're going straight now, so I don't know. I need the spade so I can clear out the dirt. I've found the problem on why it's on such a pit on the piss is that that side there is actually locked down. This side's still floating, so I need to lift it up a fraction. Miriam, hop off. Watch out, Miriam, it's going up. Miriam, watch out of the way. There. Like that. Should be better. Probably should do the other side too. That's a lot better now. It's cutting better. You can see down at the shovel down there, you can see beyond that it's quite rough, whereas now we're right, it's actually been cutting the grass and it's not building in front, and it's sitting a lot more level, so that's good. I was wondering what was going on. I thought I was breaking something, but now we're going to roll out the next, I've got 50 meters. With a bit of luck it might get over the driveway. We're going to pick a gap and go through, cut the wires. So that's next. I've also got to get the kids off the bus. Lovely weather. Good day to be a farmer, I always say. Squeeze it, that's it, squeeze. You got to put all your muscle into it. Woohoo! Right, over here.
Dad, should I stay on the grass?
Yep. You videoing me?
Yep.
That's it. We just made a gateway.
Are we going to make one on these two paths?
What's that?
Are we making two over here?
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether I should dig some of this up. It feels pretty hard. Might dig a little bit out. Yeah, you want to ride? Hop in the bucket. Well, I just made a mess of my brother's driveway. Should be alright. I'll always put a bit more gravel on it if I think it needs some. But I'm actually going to try with this section. I've got the gas torch. The propane torch. I'm going to join the pipe as it goes down rather than digging a hole. That's the plan. Should get it on really well. So.
What are you doing there?
Getting that. Joining this pipe. Don't feel it. That's not a bad seat. Right, we're going to see what size this pipe is, so that tomorrow morning, if I need to get a new one, I can get a new one. So I had to stop up there, couldn't go any further because I was going from 32 to 25, and I didn't have a joiner and I wasn't going to go to town to get one, so I'll get a joiner for that tomorrow, and I also need a bit more 25mm pipe to go further. So that's the plan. Stan, is that right? Yeah. We'll cut that there. Ready to get wet, maybe? Hopefully the water's drained out.
Nope.
Not all the water. Some of it. Right, let's see if this fits in there. No, it doesn't. See? So I need to take a piece of this to town. Just a little piece. So this here is not 32mm, too loose. So it could be one of the fittings that go on the outside. It's not high density, I do believe that. I'm pretty sure it's not high density. It's probably, I don't know, we'll find out what it is tomorrow when we go to farm services. Oh, you guys get so dirty. So I've got one of these fittings, have had laying around. I have actually had to repair this line before. I hit it when we were putting turnips in down there. So I do know that I had to use one of these style fittings, and I had this one, and it's a 40mm. So I'm just going to see if this fits on there. There you go, it's on there. Good tight fit. You guys are clowns. At least the water's running in there. You made that a bit deeper. All right, I'm going home now.